Hey guys, how you doing? Here with Chris Kelly at Masp Apparel. This week what I wanted to do is make a video about some supplements that might help you in your transformation, specifically one with maybe leaning out. So I wanted to go over some products that I personally like to use or have used in helping kind of lean out, lose a little bit of body weight, or even just kind of maintain where you're at body weight size without putting on excess fat. So let's just start over here at the right with the powders, and I'll work my way over. So one product that I absolutely love, and this is kind of a recent addition to my regimen, is RSP Amino Lean. It's an amino acid product which I love to drink normally anyways as a recovery from the gym, but it's also got added CLA, L-carnitine, green coffee bean extract, which are all going to help you, kind of with maybe burning a few extra calories. It just kind of helps support that, healthy weight. And they're added right into, a nice amino acid blend, so it's a perfect amino acid for me to drink when I'm at the gym. Okay. The next powder I have here is by Blackstone Labs. It's called Trojan Horse. It's a non-stimulant fat burner. From the basics of what I've gotten out of it, it actually makes your body work harder to produce ATP and helps your body burn fat for energy. So what that's going to do for you obviously is help burn up your fat stores. And if your body's working harder to produce ATP, then that means that it's going to be using more calories for energy. So this is great. You can take it before bed, which is when I take it. And then I take it again, mid-morning as well. Only thing with this is try not to take it around a workout, because if it's making your body work harder to produce ATP, then it's going to kind of dampen your workout a little bit. So, but normally you won't really feel the effects of it as far as, energy levels. You won't see those go down really if you're just taking it, normally, throughout the day. But you may want to stay away from it during gym time. So. But it's great. I really fell in love with this product. This is probably my fourth tub of it, and it's something that I'm gonna keep using, regardless of what I'm doing, whether I'm trying to bulk or whether I am in a cut. So it's been a great product. I love it. And then what I have here is a Hydroxycut non-stimulant fat burner or weight loss product. Personally, the reason I have the non-stim version here is because I don't like to take excessive amounts of caffeine in a day, and when I'm already taking caffeine in my pre-workouts, taking extra pills with more caffeine in it for a fat burner is just a little bit too much for me, because I'm burning up those receptors. I'm going to be my body's not going to respond as well to caffeine normally if I'm doing that, and a lot of people do that, and I think it's just too much. So a nice non-stimulant fat burner doesn't have any caffeine in it, can definitely help aid you in your weight loss. And if you don't really take pre-workout, you don't take anything else with tons of caffeine in it, I'm not against a stimulant fat burner, but that's just the reason why I have a non-stimulant version here. Also, a good multivitamin is always going to help your body function better. If your body's functioning better, it can definitely help support you in your transformation. This version is by Muscle Tech. It's the Vitamax Black Onyx brand, and it's actually an energy and metabolism version. So it's a multivitamin and energy and metabolism, and one has very minimal caffeine in it. But other than that, it's got the green coffee bean extract. It does have green tea extract. It has choline in it. It's just a really good blend to help you with your mood a little bit with the choline and mental focus, and everything else just kind of helps support keeping your energy and metabolism high, and you have the multivitamin in one. Okay. The next product I want to talk about is Glycolog. It's another Blackstone Labs product. I've absolutely fallen in love with this. It's basically an insulin mimicking system. When you take it, it helps your body uptake carbs better, It kind of helps drive them into the muscles, so they're being stored in the muscles instead of being stored as fat. So if you're taking this, you take it twice a day with your highest carb meals, it can help keep those carbs from being stored in a bad way. It's actually something that I would recommend for someone who's trying to bulk. Taking it with your high carb meals, because it's still going to take those carbs and put them to use where they should be put to use. Or someone who's trying to cut, and you're having that carb meal maybe right before the gym. This is going to help make sure that those carbs go to use to your muscles for glycogen stores to be used in the gym, so it wouldn't be stored as fat. So that's a great product. Like I said, your body being able to use things properly, like having a multivitamin, is very important, and that's the reason that I also take digestive enzymes. This is just GNC brand super digestive enzymes. Me personally, I do intermittent fasting, so I only eat. There's an 8-hour window a night that I eat, but typically it gets cut down to around 4 hours or so that I get my food intake in a day, and that's pretty much it. So I truly believe in digestive enzymes to help my body break down that food, so that I can actually use it and it can be uptaken by my body better. But I think that they're great even if you're not doing that. Digestive enzymes are just going to help you break down the food that you're eating better and put it better use. Okay? The next two products here, one is by Irwin and one is by Natural. Both of them are similar products. They are what are typically referred to as carb blockers. The ingredient in them is white kidney bean extract. This one has the phase 2, and this has it as a 20-to-1. All that really means is that that's the active ingredient, and what white kidney bean extract does is it actually helps block your body's enzyme that breaks down carbs. The only problem with these is they're only dosed at about a gram or 1,000 milligrams, 1 gram of white kidney bean extract. And in most of the research that I've read through, you need about 3 to really be, starting to get effective. So typically what that's going to mean for this is that 2 pills is 1 gram. So you're going to really want to take about 6 pills if you're going to do this. But for me, if I'm gonna have a high carb meal, it's especially like a cheat meal, I love using these because they're gonna block some of the absorption of the carbs. They're not gonna block all of it. Don't think these are like a magic pill and you'll never absorb carbs again. But they are gonna block some of the absorption of the carbs. And if you're trying to be on a low carb diet to kind of help with your transformation, there's something that I use from time to time. I really think that they could help some people out. CLA. CLA is a healthy fat that can help you out with targeting your own body's use of fat for energy. So it's a great product to have. This one's by RSP. I also take Quadriline, which is also has CLA in it, but then it also has L-carnitine in it, and it has Garcinia in it as well. So both of those things are going to help out a little bit. And then I also just take L-carnitine as a separate supplement as well. L-carnitine, what it kind of does is it helps your body use fat for energy. So it's kind of in that pathway of being able to do that. So it's a great support for you to be able to do that. So these are just some of the products that I believe in might help some people in transformation, specifically in maybe cutting or losing a little bit of weight. Obviously there's a ton more out there. These are just kind of the ones that I've gone to and I keep coming back to. The ones that I believe in. I've tried a ton of stuff. These are just some of the ones that I really like. So that's about it. Next week I'm gonna try and get you with another training video, but I felt like in the transformation process that sometimes this is more asked of me than anything of what supplements I take or whatever it may be. In the future, I'll do another video with supplements that I take for actually working out. So talking about pre-workouts and things like that. So if you have any questions about any of these or maybe any other products, maybe you want to ask me if I've tried something and how I felt about it, just go ahead and comment below, and I'll try and get to you, give you an answer. So hopefully this helped, and I will see you next week. All right, thanks. Bye.